What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Sonic Adventure DX. And in the last episode, I think we met Amy as well, but we did Twinkle Circuit and we did Speed Highway, and I believe we met Amy. Oh, actually, no, that's true.
Hey there, Bolt Brain! You better give Amy to me or I'll squash ya! Hey, what's happening here? Stop!
Sonic, help me!
Shoot! I've lost her again!
I love how the egg carrier just disappears. Like, it starts vanishing before it even, like, goes across the mountain. I don't know, I find that kind of funny, honestly. Anyways, let's go see if we could rescue Amy, because she just got kidnapped. Anyways, we just got a new power-up. It was a little ball of light thing. And pretty much what that lets us do is if we, hold up our, whatever it's called, a Lightspeed Dash, it allows us to kill enemies now, which we really won't be using all that many times, to be honest. Yeah, I can only think of one more time that I'm gonna bother using that. So, I don't know, it's a little interesting, I guess. Anyways, you can see the egg carrier going off in the distance there. What the heck? There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. And I always go this way, honestly. I never go around. I guess you could just say I'm into shortcuts when I can find them. Which, I do know quite a few shortcuts in this game. You can go up here, there we go. Which the game does offer quite a few shortcuts as well. Something I actually never knew is that there is a spring up here. Like, I never knew that before. I just knew about this, and there's a spring right here which will take you right over here. There's 3 different ways to get to this platform, and each way is a little different. The first spring I showed takes you there. And obviously the second spring I showed did, or the spring I took did. But yeah, the third way I might show off later in a different episode. Let's go up here. Got another 1-up. We're pretty good on lives. I'm not too worried about dying or anything, but you know, we got one of these little jumping platform things, and you can do some homing attacks here to progress. There we go. And let's just go ahead and whoa, that was weird. Let's get up here though. Alright, cool. Whoa! That was weird. Alright, so what you're supposed to do is just run around down here. I don't see why, because you could actually just jump down from the top platform. But yeah. Let's go ahead and just hit this switch. It brings this up. I don't see why the hammer doesn't, you know, bring the, or I don't see why the hammer doesn't press the switch, or even just break the switch, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna question it. It's like questioning Nintendo logic, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and... what the heck? There we go. Grab the zipline. And this will take us right down here into this little thing. Alright, now we are underground in some cave system thing. It's not really a cave system, but we are underground. We got the little speed power-up, which for Sonic, I really don't know if it does much of anything, to be honest, but there are some characters where it is noticeable in what it does. Anyways, I need to be a little careful here. Just need to collect a ring and then I'll be good. There we go. I know I had the shield, which protected me, but you know, I don't want to... what the heck? Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem with the homing thing. That's why I didn't use it there. Yeah, see, the homing thing can either kill you or it can save you. It's a little glitchy. To be fair, I guess it's probably hard to make something, to make a homing attack, honestly. Especially, I don't know, this game came out in the 90s. So, And this is the patched version as well, or supposedly one of the patched versions, I would guess. I don't see how it would be too broken still, but I don't know, whatever. Surprised I actually made it through that. And here we go. Grab this little rocket. There's the end right here. In the black void. Leads to nowhere. I don't know why they didn't put a texture there, but I don't know.
Yeah, not bad.
Level C completed.
Hey, Sonic!
Tails, I'm glad you're okay. Ready to roll, champ? Let's go!
Roger!
Alright, so Tails is alive and he's doing pretty well from the looks of it. He built a new plane, or at least repaired his other plane. This will, I don't know. But we got another Sky Chase mission. I guess that's either a good thing or a bad thing depending on who you are, if you like them or not. But these are probably some of the more boring levels in the game, especially for Sonic's story. And another thing you can do is, once again, you can leave your guy in the top right corner. Make it through the whole level that way, actually. Believe it or not. Actually, that's not entirely true. At the end, you do need to move around a little bit, but we'll get to that when we get there. You'll see why, I guess, when we get there. Anyways, let's go ahead and just travel through the rest of the level. And, destroy all of those. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. These guys never hit you with their lasers, but they crash into you sometimes. So it's kind of weird. That's how you get most of your damage, honestly. They just crash into you. Now, the things that generally hit me are, let's see if they shoot them. Yeah, these little spike balls. Those might hit me. But other than that, there's really no issue with any of these. Anyways, let's just get those guys down there if we can. Nope. Alright.
So far, so good!
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet! Watch this! Transforming now!
Whoa!
Let's do it!
To be honest, I don't know what the point of the transformation is. But I'll admit, it does kind of make the plane look cooler. I don't know what the plane's called now. I guess the Tornado 2, maybe? I have no idea, to be honest. But this is Tails' plane, I'm guessing. I don't see why he needed our plane. I don't see why we needed a plane to begin with, to be honest. We're super fast. But, yeah, so this stage is now halfway over, thank God. I know I'm being a little bit of a pessimist right now, but I am not big on these Sky Chase missions. But that's whatever. Hopefully we got some good luck on this. And I like how you can fly into the flames, honestly. I don't know why I find that funny, but I do. I also find it weird how big the egg carrier looks right now compared to how it looks when you're just chasing it around. It looks so much different. Oh, we got hit by something. Oh, we got hit again. Gosh dang it. That's whatever though. I'm not planning on getting taken down again. I don't think I will either. I think I'll be fine. We're actually almost done with the stage. This is the part of the stage where you cannot stay in the right hand corner anymore. You gotta be front and center just like this. You're gonna turn around and you are gonna have to face the egg carrier because he's gonna actually try and shoot you down again. So what you have to do is you have to shoot him in the center. I think I missed. Fortunately, he did hit me a little bit there. It's a little hard to find the spot. That should be fine, I think. So once he opens up again, yeah, it looks like that's good. You can actually dodge the little beam as well. So you can do that as many times as you need to, which is kind of nice. Anyways, we defeated that little cannon thing. So you've got 36%. That's pretty bad. I wasn't trying though. It's my excuse. And we got our 9th emblem.
Alrighty, we're in.
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What? Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to talk now. We need to find Amy.
You're right, my friend. So here we go.
That was just weird. Here we go. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off this episode of Sonic Adventure DX, and in the next episode we are gonna be, I guess, on our way to find Amy and go rescue her. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.